VNR is biological nutrient removal. It's a sustainable way, it's a biological way of taking nitrogen and phosphorus out of wastewater without putting chemicals in there.
Dr. James Barnard, founder of modern VNR technology, was instrumental in improving the effectiveness of biological processes.
I felt that if we can get the biology to do it, why add more basic pollution to the water? It was just logical and sustainable to remove the nutrients by biological means.
Dr. Barnard quickly found his methods in demand elsewhere around the world.
It started off like a little wave that just grew bigger and bigger, and now it's just about every country of the world. We see emphasis on biological nutrient removal.
VNR works by using naturally occurring microorganisms under variable environmental conditions. Nitrogen is removed using nitrification and denitrification. Phosphorus removal relies on phosphate accumulating organisms, or PAOs, first breaking down phosphorus in the anaerobic zone, then consuming it in the aerobic zone.
The benefits are that we can get this at a very sustainable way and at low cost. The challenges is really intensification of the processes.
The forces of change are driving innovative and effective solutions like VNR to help utilities meet their limits and plan for the future. Some areas of innovation in VNR are
getting conditions in the plant so that we can grow clusters of bacteria that can do more in the same volume. With the Anammox bacteria, they need to go through cycles of aeration and non-aeration much quicker than the cycles we used to have. In order to do that, we really need to control the environment much better. That means better control systems.
The move towards VNR is a positive one, but one that poses challenges for utilities to implement new processes, upgrade their facilities, fund capital costs, and meet national and local regulations.
So in Colorado, nutrient removal is very important because we are in the arid West. As the regulations in Colorado have become more stringent, we are required to treat the water to another degree to make it even better before it's discharged to the environment. So that will require more nitrogen removal and phosphorus removal at that point.
Centennial Water and Sanitation District in the Denver suburbs is implementing new VNR processes to comply with state discharge limits. Of course, there is no single solution that works for everyone.
There's a wide menu of options for nutrient removal and meeting your specific discharge limits. For Centennial, we want the system to be as operable and maintainable as possible. So we want simple operation, we want simple maintenance, and we want to do it as economically as we can. The biggest concern that we end up having is foam control. You want to get those organisms out, keep the good actors in your facility, get the bad actors out as quickly as you can.
Additionally, new technologies are allowing utilities that previously chose chemical solutions to move to VNR. For example, in 2012, the city of Boulder chose a chemical phosphorus removal process because
a bio-P solution would limit our oxic volume in our existing basins, and we'd have to spend a lot of money to add a fourth aeration basin and possibly a fifth clarifier. What innovative technologies may do is they may allow us to use those existing 3 basins and 4 clarifiers without building additional infrastructure to achieve biological phosphorus removal in an effective way. Process intensification technologies like that allow you to do more with less, and so those technologies could change the equation.
As utilities plan for the future, VNR offers great opportunities to improve water management and take advantage of its inherent resource recovery potential.
When it comes to phosphorus, eventually it's really going to become a strategic mineral. So we have to concentrate on recovering that phosphorus, or recovering as much of the phosphorus as we can. We've got a waste stream that's very high in phosphate, and we can pass that through a process in which we can precipitate struvite. Struvite is a slow-release fertilizer, very valuable fertilizer. We can reuse the biosolids, we can reuse the nitrogen and the phosphorus, but above all, we can reuse the water. What I'm most excited about is the fact that we are discovering new organisms and how we can use nature to improve the situation for us in our world that we live in.